What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 fragrances that I normally reach for out of the shower. This is the second time I record this video just because my microphone was not charging, so I went ahead and took off this microphone and decided to just go ahead and record it like the good old days with a little bit of echo. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with one of them. It's going to be Fulton & Rourke's Ghost Trees. Yes, I did receive this fragrance for free, but I've actually been enjoying this, especially out of the shower. It's freshness done in a different way. Gives you that kind of watery note with the driftwood, slight juniper. But it's a really nice fragrance, especially for out of the shower. Performance is pretty good, and yeah, it's something I've been reaching for out of the shower. Glad I got a free bottle of this, honestly. It's a little bit more on the expensive side, but yeah, I'm glad they sent this out my way. Next is going to be Loewe 7 Cobalt. This is one I wish that they went ahead and, that I would have had. I wish I would have purchased a bigger bottle of this fragrance. This is a Bleu de Chanel type fragrance, but made better in my opinion. I'm a fan of Bleu de Chanel fragrances, but I'm a fan of Bleu de Chanel fragrances, yes. I think they're good. I just don't own any. I don't really care about owning any. Especially now that I have this, when this is way better. This is a greener version, a little bit of a spicier version of Bleu de Chanel. It has that shaving foam feel to it on top of the spiciness, and it's a really nice fragrance. Longevity is also really good. It's slept on for longevity just because you will go nose blind to this, but trust me, you are not, you still do have a pretty decent sillage on yourself. Especially after hours in. If you spray this on clothes, it does last days on clothes. It's something that you will smell on your clothes, the next day. Next is one that's a little weird. It is a mint and citrus fragrance, but I've kind of been reaching for this one out of the shower just because it's still pretty cold here in Buffalo. Last night it was about 38 degrees. Today it is actually up in the 70s, but it's going to get down to 38, so I might wear this today. We'll see. It's going to be Colognes Eau de Parfum. Mostly been wearing this out of the shower just because it's been cold, so I haven't been able to wear it out and about. I just want something fresh out of the shower. This is something I reach for sometimes. Then this is going to be maybe the most perfect fragrance in this video. For this list, it's going to be Sedley. So Sedley, I ended up purchasing the bigger 4.2 ounce bottle. For 2 reasons. One, I could not find the 1 ounce bottle, or the 75 ml bottle. And 2, I got it for a really good price. So I got mine at the Perfume Spot. There's an affiliate link in the description down below if you're interested in looking into it. But the Perfume Spot and Venba that are in the comments down below, or in the description down below, that I do have links for, they tend to have the best prices for these fragrances, or just for fragrances in general. Olfactory has been looking a little bit more on the more expensive side as of recently. I'm not too sure why it seems like they're raising prices or something, but so yeah, right now I'm going in between Venba and the Perfume Spot. But mostly the Perfume Spots where I've been getting my fragrances. They're always pretty quick with the shipping. They ship within 1 or 2 days. Yeah, I always get my stuff pretty quickly. Only annoying downside is the USPS side of it, that they use USPS to ship with. Most of the time it's signature confirmation, which I don't mind. It's just my USPS. The driver is just terrible at doing his job. But if you have a really good USPS driver and you tend to be home all the time, or just home when they're going to your house, then it's a really good spot to ship, because especially you're going to have to sign for your order. You're always going to get your order. Not going to be stolen off your porch or anything like that. And then lastly is another one that I've been wearing a lot just because I'm waiting for the summer to come, but I'm also, I want to wear this fragrance. So it's going to be Dior Cologne. This is another one that could be close to being one of the best fragrances in this list for this situation. So yes, I do wear fragrances out of the shower sometimes, not all the time, but these are the fragrances I tend to reach for. Let me know in the comments down below which fragrances you tend to reach for. This is pretty much it for me. I was looking, maybe Elysium could have been thrown in this list as well, but I don't really reach for Elysium out of the shower. For me, Elysium is a little bit of a stronger fragrance than it is. It's not fresh enough. It's a stronger fresh scent, so it's not really what I'm going for compared to what these are. I'm not saying that these are weak performers. It's just that you spray one or two, you'll be fine compared to like an Elysium that you'll probably have a pretty good scent bubble around you if you spray one or two sprays of Elysium. But yeah, let me know which fragrances you wear out of the shower. If you do wear fragrances out of the shower, that is all I have for you guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good one, guys.